Looking mighty good in them jeans, missy.
Thanks. I was going to pull over way back there, but I thought you'd be like, what is she doing?
Yeah.
So,
I wanted you to pull over by the vulture picking on the deer carcass.
Oh, nice.
What's all the damn
They're
missing?
very brave. They don't fly away or anything. They're like, eh, you won't hit me.
Well,
This is too good.
so are you finally going to tell me what's going on with this?
Yes. This is my new car. I've always wanted a muscle car.
New to you, yes?
New to me. And actually, Farmer was being really nice this summer and went out and bought like an old Corvette.
There was good reason.
Some people have seen, but anyway, we did a video or two with it. But
There was a good reason behind that.
what was that?
Because you turned 50 and
Oh,
wanted
yeah.
a muscle car.
So
Oh, you don't want to talk about that?
anyway, that's all behind us. But then, well, you started getting serious after I decided I didn't like the Corvette because you basically have to roll in and roll out of it. It's just not comfortable. It's like, I don't know, you almost feel like you're upside down when you're sitting in it.
And it was, yeah, it wasn't a stick. You like a stick.
Yeah, it just, I mean, it was fun. It was cool. But so sold that. Farmer picked up a cool Kubota tractor.
Yes, I did.
And then he started going out test driving these Challengers and a Charger. Did you test drive a Charger?
I didn't bother.
Yeah. But yeah, so
That's
these,
mean.
I've
It's just
always
preference.
wanted one. And,
You've always wanted one of these?
well, I mean, I always wanted a muscle car, and this is an awesome muscle car. And back in the 70s, this was the car to have. So.
Yeah. And you were a little too young in the early 70s to drive a muscle car.
Yeah, I didn't drive until early 80s.
Oh,
So, yeah. This is so cool. My mom actually showed me this yesterday. As long as you have your fob outside the car with you, you can just stick your fingers under there and it unlocks the car. It unlocks both sides.
nice.
So, yeah.
And then
you
how
don't
about
have to
locking
be
it?
fumbling around. And this could be in my purse. You lock it, you just press the button.
Oh. See, that's nothing.
Easy
That's
peasy.
old hat to other people. To us,
I
it's
know, I'm like,
high-tech.
what? That is so cool. Makes life way easier. And
So you've got
it's-
the RT package.
Yep, RT Plus. It's a 6-speed. I've had it in 6th gear, but I've never really needed it yet. So, till I go racing, I guess.
I love that interior and that's nice electric
Yeah,
seat.
I didn't vacuum and it's been very leafy.
Kind of how we live.
Yeah.
So what you got under the hood there?
Well, it has a 5.7 liter engine, which back in the 70s we would have called it a 348 because it's basically 348 cubic inches. 8-cylinder, 375 horsepower. It's got lots of power.
Love it.
I could start it up for you.
Okay.
You can hear it growl. You like it? So, it has this really cool feature in case I want to lay down and drive.
Telescoping.
Yep, it telescopes and up and down and forward.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. So you can basically just get as comfortable as you want. Yeah.
And so,
Got XM radio.
yeah, I see that. You got the little satellite antenna.
Yep.
And you have different screen choices here, don't you? What you got?
Yes.
Where do you,
Yep. And you change that with this, so as you're driving along, you can check. We've got a turn signal out, which they're gonna replace for us because it was out when we bought it.
Nice that it has those sensors.
So yeah, it kind of tells you it tells you about your tire pressure. This is what's playing on the radio. Trip meter.
information.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fuel economy. It tells you how many miles you're getting right then, and it tells you the average. Performance. We can do 0 to 60 if we take it on the
So
racetrack.
you have a whole bunch of performance stuff on there for the gearheads that want to get out on the track, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's cool.
And there's a bunch of apps that you can
There's your
purchase.
tire pressure.
Yep.
Okay.
And in here, we've got USB hookups, auxiliary.
So, all right. So you can hook up an iPod or some kind of auxiliary. You can charge your phone, USB, and then this is
Put
SD.
an SD card in there.
I like it.
Yeah.
All right.
Nice. So,
You got some trunk space.
oh yeah. Parking brake, hood, trunk right there.
All right, let's check that out.
Got lots of space.
You got junk in your trunk.
I do have junk in my trunk.
Let me see where your spare is.
So spare and batteries back here.
Oh, so you have the battery. It's all about weight distribution,
That's right. Yep.
And engine compartment size.
Yeah, and it's rear wheel drive. So you got to have weight in the back.
Oh yeah. Every little bit helps, right?
Yeah. This stuff's going to work.
Load that trunk, Mama.
Yeah. So, you want to go for a ride? You can't really see much of the engine because it's got a shroud over it. Ooh, nice. Nice and clean.
Nice and clean,
Look
yeah.
how big that is.
Yeah.
348.
Well, imagine if you had a Hellcat.
I just don't feel like I need that much.
You're 50, for God's sake. What are you gonna do?
Exactly.
Go to the motor speedway?
Maybe.
All right, well, pull that shroud off of there and let's go. All right. Take me for a ride or lose me forever. Back seats, they come out, they come forward, right?
Yeah.
The tab right here. See, you can lay this down. It makes a nice floor. And that one too. The tab over there.
Can have your drink.
It's not roomy, but you don't need that much room with this car, right?
Roomier than the Corvette.
And how do you start it up?
One push.
That's nothing to other people, but that's
I love it.
new technology to us, right?
Yeah. This is like new age stuff to me.
Ooh, you're backing up, and I can see behind us.
Yeah.